I don't know if I'll ever be able to start another YouTube video without a baby strapped to me, at least for a little while. But we're back and we're making apartment updates. I felt like the living room, I'm getting the itch. I wanted to make some changes.
Oh no.
I bought a couple things. Some things I actually already had for changes I had already intended to make and just never did. So now's the time. We'll start this video with a little haul that I was supposed to be in the video where we did the balcony. So let's switch to the haul and then we'll come back and start changing the living room. A note about the haul. I have on pajamas, and long ago I did a plant haul where I was like, I'm never wearing pajamas on YouTube again. But then I had a baby and I had on pajamas again, so forgive me. I am trying to, again, we spent a year in the house, so I'm like a year off my wardrobe. I hate it. I want all new clothes, but that's not practical. So I've just been slowly buying new things because I'm also gonna go through my wardrobe and like get rid of stuff. Essentially, I'm back to pre-baby body, just jigglier and with bigger boobs. But I intend to keep breastfeeding. This shirt is huge. I clearly could have got a small, but I thought like this could be cute with like a pair of biker shorts, kind of like open. It's just a white cotton shirt, lightweight, from Madewell. Then I also got, before breastfeeding, I didn't really wear cupped bras. I wore these like soft cup bras, but every time I look for a nursing bra, again, that's affordably priced, everything is a molded cup, and I don't like a molded cup. So they had this at Madewell. It was a little bit of a splurge, but I figure I deserve it. So I got this little bralette, but it's a nursing bralette. Clips off on the front. It's just kind of a more minimal design, but still a bra, you know, to like have separate boobs. Like I have on a sports bra now, but I've just been wearing bralettes, and I feel like it looks like a uniboob. I want to look like I have two separate boobs. And then I got two pairs of jeans. I bought a pair of Madewell jeans right before the pandemic. Well, not right before, but like soon before we all started staying in the house, and I love them. And since post baby, the only jeans that I've been able to fit in is that pair of Madewell jeans. They are the classic vintage, I think that's what they're called, fit or cut. Does it say in here what this is? Because it's the same, perfect vintage. So this time I got the curvy cut, the Curvy Perfect Vintage. Those look a little big. We'll see. It's supposed to have more room in the thigh and butt and smaller on the waist. Good grief! So the curvy fit is supposed to be smaller in the waist and a little more room in the thigh. So I'm going to try those on for you guys, and we'll talk about how they fit. And I'll pull out the pair that I already have, which isn't the curvy. It's just the perfect vintage. And why I like Madewell is because they do petites. These might look similar, but this one has a little distressing, and I'm going to have to cut them because even though they are petite, they're still going to be just a little bit too long for me. Okay, so here's one of the pairs of jeans. I just wanted to talk about them because I'm about to wear them out of the house. This is the pair that is fringed on the bottom. I will put on the screen what the fit is, but both pair were curvy, and I really like that because like it comes up high on the waist. There's like no gapping back here. This mama fupa, we're gonna work on it, but like it's plenty of room in the thigh, which is important. Like they're super comfortable. I'm very much in love with this. Let's put on a pair of shoes, or just a shoe. There it is with the shoe. I think they look really good. Sean, what do you think?
Shoe.
What I'm asking about my pants.
Oh, they look good. I do you.
Oh,
I'll make you another baby.
great, thank you. Yeah. I think these look good. Oh, I won a contest. I have talked about Ashley Johnson on here before. I actually did a giveaway last year of some of her work, but she did a giveaway on Instagram. Anyway, I won. She's a photographer, and I won this piece. It's called Mark Yourself Safe, was the collection line, because you can still buy the prints on her website. I will link her website down below, but it's called Mark Yourself Safe. And this is the first piece I feel like that I have that depicts men. For whatever reason, the art that I gravitate towards features women. I mean, because I'm a woman, but you know, men live in this house now. I have a son, I have a partner, so I thought it was very fitting that I won this, and I think it's beautiful. I never talked about it here. We did get a little bit of footage, but we never posted it. I will have to post it somewhere, but my old co-workers from when I worked, because we did photo shoots for a living together, they decided to give me a photo shoot, a maternity photo shoot. If you follow me on Instagram, then you have probably seen some of the pictures, and if you're interested in seeing the rest of the pictures, you can go ahead and check them out on my Instagram, because at this point I think I've posted all of the pictures. But the one that the world considered the best one, I went ahead and with Framebridge had it framed in this new travel collection that they have with this beautiful blue frame. And I just, you know, I just love this photo. It wasn't really that expensive, and like, what a great way to add some of myself to our art here. So had this framed up maternity shoot. I think I was 28 weeks pregnant at the time. So yeah, got this for the house. Will eventually go up on the wall. I don't know if I've mentioned, there are just like a few people who I really admire and want to not emulate, but people who I admire and look at their lives and like want to be a part of what it is that they're doing. Anyway, people who I admire and emulate, and one of those people is Justina Blakeney. I want to be her. Like what she has done with the Jungalow and writing her books and just living her, she's very authentic online. I love her personal style, her homes, everything that she does is just like, yes, I want that. I want to be a part of it. So she had a new book come out, and I had to get it because I love her and I'm interested to see what she did in this book. Like I said, I love her space, the people around her, the spaces I have really been inspired by. So I really wanted to pick up this book. So picked that up, and I got it on her website, and it's supposed to be autographed, signed, and it is. Hey. I got it on the Jungalow, and while I was there, I was eyeing up all the stuff that they have on the Jungalow because it's always so cute. And I decided to pick up a pillow. So I got this pillow. I have been wanting to update the pillows on the couch for a little while. Like, it's colorful in here, but I feel like we could have a little more color. And like this color palette here is like really, really trendy at the time. And I was just talking about this in my Why Your House is Boring video that I will link here, and I'll link it down in the description, that throw pillows are a great way to try out color. It is also a great way to try out trends. Like, you know, we are not people who are going to be like cycling out our furniture because the trends have changed. You know, like we're keeping our furniture, but a way to update your space is with throw pillows. So this color palette, like I said, is really trendy. Wanted to try it out. There's some other pillows. I just want to cycle out the pillows in here, just give it a different kind of vibe, a different feel. As a new mom, business owner, and YouTube celebrity, I am always looking for ways to make life easier, learn a new skill, figure out a tip or a trick, and that is why I love Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes taught by other creatives. It's a great way to explore a new skill, deepen an existing passion or get lost in creativity. We all love attending YouTube University, but Skillshare's classes are ad-free, so they are really curated specifically for learning. I've watched classes on Skillshare on how to make better YouTube videos, money management basics, and even an interior styling class with Emily Henderson. There are literally thousands of different classes available on Skillshare. One class I recently took and absolutely loved was the Ultimate Self-Care Playbook, Discover and Nurture Your Centered Self, taught by Jonathan Van Ness. In this video, Jonathan is giving you the tools for self-care, how to set up a self-care schedule, how to create a self-care journal and planner. I found it all so helpful. And now, as a new mom, I might not have time to actually do a self-care journal, but one thing that I am doing that I must admit felt a little hokey when I started, but I'm actually really enjoying and finding helpful, are positive affirmations. I've written some, I've put them on the mirror in the bathroom and inside the medicine cabinet that I use every day to brush my teeth or apply my skincare, and it's just that little reminder to say something positive to yourself. We all are full of self-doubt, and we shouldn't be, because we are all unique and special and bring our own special gifts to the world. And although I'm always here on this camera talking to you guys, I'm full of self-doubt as well. So absolutely loved this class with Jonathan. Exciting news! Right now, you can try a premium Skillshare membership completely free. The first 1,000 people to click the link down in my description get access to all of the classes available on Skillshare, including their new live classes. With their live classes, you are learning real time with some of Skillshare's most popular instructors and connecting with other Skillshare users at the same time. I want to say a very big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And now this bird of paradise looks sad. I have to get some plant stakes as well. I have it tied up here to try and keep it from falling over. It really needs a water, but I was waiting to put it in the new plant pot because this basket, the water just seeps out and I don't want it to warp the wood of my Noopy stool or have mold or anything growing in there. So let's go ahead and put that planter together before we get out to the balcony. And I know she's looking a little sad. A lot of my plants are looking a little sad. If I'm honest, pregnancy was hard on the plants. I just did not care about them as much. But you can see we still have some new growth here and new growth here. So I am trying to get them all back looking nice. I will be watering her more frequently and giving her more water now that I have fixed this problem. And I think it looks really pretty. It's a very pretty pot. So I think that is a win. That's a win on that. And it sits it up higher, so it has more statement in the space, which is a good hack for your plants. It's on a stool and it's in a big pot, so when you look at the space, you just get a nicer impact from the plant, provided your plant looks a little bit nicer than mine does right now. Oh, also this clock. We will fix this clock when this is all said and done. We're always sitting in here and not knowing what time it is. Just picked this up from Target and I thought it was cute. I'll link that down below as well. So after making the change on that planter, Sean said to me, find a basket so that I can have a basket out here in the living room to change baby's diaper, to keep all the things to change baby's diaper in. And after I made that change, I said, oh, this basket is perfect. So no big mystery here. We're still using, okay, sleeping baby noises. Still using those Diaper brand diapers that are made mostly of bamboo. Still having no complaints. We really like the water wipes because they are sensitive and they are very wet. But just to keep baby's butt dry, because those are so wet, we also just dry his bum off, ashy hand, with a little bit of toilet paper. And then this is just a Pampers brand changing mat just to protect the couch. So now dad has, or whomever has, a little diaper changing caddy that can live under the table here. Boom. There we go, along with our blankets. Okay, and here is the living room as it's looking right now. The thing that I really want to change are those pillows, because you just saw me unbox the pillow from Justina Blakeney. And I feel like that'll give me the change that I'm looking for. Now, the reason I chose this pillow from the Jungalow, I think I said in the haul, that the colors are just a little bit more updated. Like, these colors are very trendy. This like very saturated palette is really trendy right now. And you know your girl loves some color. And although there is color, the couch itself is colored. And there is color in the pillows on the couch. I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, it could do more. So let's change some things up. I also have this lumbar, this lumbar pillow that I want to add as well, because it just felt like that blue, that would be nice. And I also have a sheepskin pillow that I felt like would add some nice texture. So let's change out the pillows on the couch. I already had an insert for that lumbar pillow because I bought it a while ago wanting to add it to the couch and just never did. H&M has the best down inserts, and they're only like $6.99 or $9.99. Better than the IKEA ones. Okay, think I like where we've landed. Not like a huge dramatic, you know, change, but just enough where I feel like something happened. The cords are a thing because the Mamaroo is plugged in. It's a thing. But yeah, I think I like where this is landed. I will probably mess around with them a couple more times. And this little section, you know, you guys know, because this is product for our store. We're working on a launch right now. That's always just, you know, not quite the cutest. And I have a chair in mind, and I'm hoping to change this chair out soon. So I just added the pink pillow in over there. Now, next, I have these plants back here that are not doing the best. Like, this should be like super big and lush, and this snake plant is struggling, partly because I'm not watering it often enough, but I'm worried about how much light it's getting. So I want to move them from back here. And I propagated this monstera last summer, and it's not doing so hot, y'all. It's lost the leaf. It keeps trying to grow. Oh, siren. But it keeps trying to grow pieces, and then they die. You can see them all in there. So I think I'm gonna trash it. Yeah, so that mama plant is doing well, and I think that's the perfect spot for that Chinese evergreen back there to get more light. So let's change that. Baby is also now asleep, so if you see his head rolling, it's because he's sleeping. And as soon as I said that, he opened his eyes. I'm gonna put that right there, toss that. Yeah, much nicer.
You probably wonder why I look like this. I haven't had a life in the past 3 months.
All because he asked for a job and then got one. Remember when y'all were mad at me about him getting a job? Now look at him.
I'm sad. Save me.
But in happier news, if we rewind,
Happier. Just putting the knob on the thing.
the happy news is that the knob is here.
Not happy about it.
I'm happy about it. I've been looking at this unfinished thing for so long. If we rewind back to our nursery nook video, we were missing a knob. Pretty pegs. There's people on the roof over there. That's strange.
Thieves. Ready to rob the bank. Drill a hole through the roof. Oof. I've seen it in a movie before. You could do it if you got the right drill. XT58 with the sawed. You gotta know about drills.
Got it. Okay. The knob, whole month later, look at the baby. That baby's almost 4 months old. We were waiting for the knob. Yeah, we started that project. It doesn't matter. The knob is here.
We was waiting for 4 months for this knob?
More than 4 months because I was still pregnant.
I could have made this in 4 months. Look at this knob, bro.
How would you have made the knob?
I could have got some sandpaper and went to work.
Sandpaper? You think you could have sandpapered this
Yeah, right,
into
Josh?
existence?
Right, Josh?
This is our changing table that we use frequently. There's still plans to do a tour. Just, woo! But you can see we've only got one knob, two knobs, no third knob. And that's about to change.
I gotta drill a hole? I remember now.
Yeah, you have to drill a hole.
Man.
I pulled out
sucks.
I pulled out the drill for you. Why does it suck?
It's so much work. Right, gosh? Exactly.
Oh, look at that. Look at that slob. Mwah. Mwah. You see yourself? This is not what this is supposed to be about. This is supposed to be about Daddy. And there it is. Our finally 3-knobbed drawer. The knots, The knots or the wood kind of camouflage the color there. I also, because of the way the sun is, but I changed the orientation. You can't really tell. That, now you can kind of see. So we've got the blue, peach, and burgundy at the bottom. And finally, all the knobs are there. And our changing table is finally complete. So this company reached out to me, Succulent's box, and asked me if I wanted to share this box with you guys. And I said, you know what? Yeah, let me share this box with my people, because despite the video where I shared 5 easy houseplants, people still love to get succulents, and they actually can be easy if you know how to care for them. So this is one of their gift boxes. It comes with their most popular 4 succulents, and you can see it comes with like instructions on how to care for them. They were like packaged beautifully, grown and shipped right here in America. And yeah, I was very impressed with, receiving plants in the mail can be a little sketchy, but this actually was pretty great. I actually did this unboxing a couple weeks ago, and the succulents are actually still thriving. I have them sitting in the window where I have other so I actually unboxed these a couple weeks ago as I'm doing this voiceover, and they're actually doing really well. I have them in the window where I have other cacti and succulents living, and we have an east facing window, and no one's died yet, so I'm very impressed. You guys can save 15% with the code that I'm going to put on the screen, and I will also have a link down in the bio. Makes a great gift, or just gift yourself if you are wanting to expand your plant fam. Okay guys, that video, that was a lot. We started, we stopped, we came back, you know what I'm saying? Things happened. Thank you as always for watching. I have some more baby content coming because I have a baby, but I'm also trying to get back into our home decor groove. Jive is what I was trying to say. Doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.